Hi Gemini, this is your bonus tarot reading for this month. We'll have 3 separate spreads in this reading. In the first spread, we'll look at what you urgently need to know right now, and it could be about pretty much anything, whatever comes up. Then in the second spread, we'll take a look at the advice for the situation that we'll be talking about in the first spread. And then spread number 3, we'll see the next good thing that'll happen to you in the near future. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. So here's what you urgently need to know right now, Gemini. We have the 9 of Swords, clarified by the 5 of Swords. We have the 10 of Cups, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. We have the 9 of Wands, clarified by the 8 of Swords. And we also have the Tower on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, maybe a Sagittarius, or pretty much any zodiac sign. You will know who this is, Gemini. This is somebody from your past. This is either an ex coming back to you, or perhaps you went on like 2, maybe 3 dates with this person, and perhaps they got scared. They ran away because they thought it was going to get serious real quick, right? And now this person is coming back to you, and it's like they realized that they blew it. They could have had it all with you, or they had it all with you and they blew it, right? And it's almost feels like you don't realize what you've lost, until you actually lose it. You don't have you don't realize what you have until you lose it. I think that's how the saying goes, right? You definitely have somebody coming back from the past. To be fair to this individual, they do want to commit to you now. You, on the other hand, Gemini, you are not convinced if this is a good idea. All right, so let's talk about this real quick. We have the 9 of Swords clarified by the 5 of Swords. I think this is the way this person feels right now, right? The 9 of Swords, this is them. Losing sleep over this. This is them very stressed out. It's like, what have I done? Or I could have had it all with this person, right? The 5 of Swords, clarifying it is what actually happened. This is a card of like a major fight or breakup, or this is when people walk away, and it's not pretty. It's never pretty with the 5 of Swords. So again, for some of you, it's an ex. For others of you, somebody who got scared, right? And they got, what do you call it? Chicken feet? Cold feet? And they ran away. The Tower on the bottom of the deck could be a Scorpio, but the Tower is, in this case, when things fall apart. Alright? It's also a card of something that happens unexpectedly. Perhaps just the fact that this person is back all of a sudden could be a bit unexpected for you. The 10 of Cups, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, I think this is what they want, or this is what they want to have with you again. The 10 of Cups is a family card. The 10 of Cups is the happily ever after card. It's a card of commitment and marriage. The Wheel of Fortune is a restart of a cycle, if this is your ex, or if it never got off the ground, if it never got really serious. This is what they want now. They do want to get serious with you, right? The remaining 2 cards, I think this is where you come in, Gemini. The 9 of Wands clarified by the 8 of Swords. This is you not trusting this person. The 9 of Wands is not a card of a rejection, but it is a card of somebody who has who doesn't trust the person they're dealing with. This is a card of a wounded warrior. This is a card of somebody who is skeptical, somebody who is like, I'm not so sure if this is a good idea. It's that type of an energy. The 8 of Swords, clarifying it, yeah, you still remember what happened. The 8 of Swords is a card of somebody who is stuck in their thoughts, stuck in their head, but for a good reason in this case, because like I said, they either had it all or could have had it all, and they just messed it up. They blew it. Alright, so let's take a look at the advice spread real quick. Here's the advice, Gemini, for the situation we saw in the first one. We have Death, the Lovers, clarified by the 7 of Wands, the 4 of Cups, and the 8 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. The advice for you is to turn this person down, to reject their offer. You don't have to. You can do whatever you want. Free will is always at play, but the advice for you is to walk away from this person. Right, Death, the first card that came out could have been a Scorpio, but Death, in this case, is definitely a card of an ending. So it did come to an end at some point in the past, and I think it should. There is no point in bringing this back. There is no point in resurrecting this. That's how it feels, right? The Lovers, the next card over, that's you. That's your major arcana card. The 7 of Wands, clarifying you. This is you fighting this person off, standing your ground, right? And the remaining 2 cards, this is you walking away and telling them no. The 4 of Cups is a card of a rejection. The 8 of Cups on the bottom of the deck, this is you walking away from this individual. You already walked away from this situation. You probably already made peace with it, right? And like I said, there is no point in resurrecting it. That's how it seems. All right, we're moving on to spread number 3, which is the next good thing that will happen to you in the near future. Here's the third spread. Gemini, this is the next good thing that will happen to you. That will at least put a smile on your face. We have the Queen of Swords, clarified by the Nine of Cups. We also have the Eight of Wands, the Six of Wands, clarified by the Knight of Pentacles, and we have the Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or with a fellow air sign, another Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Queen of Swords, the first card that came out, for most of you, it's you. For some of you, it could be somebody emailing you or sending you a letter or calling you, right? But for most of you, that's you. And I believe this spread is about some kind of a financial success, right? It's like a victory, it's a wish come true. For some of you, it could be a job you always wanted, so you're getting a job. For others of you, it could be a promotion at work. It could be you're waiting at something, right? Say you're in the middle of a lawsuit, you're waiting that lawsuit. If you filed for something, then you're going to get the money. If you want like a business loan, you're getting that loan. Something along those lines, right? You're definitely about to feel really good about what's about to happen, right? Because the Queen of Swords themselves is clarified by the Nine of Cups. I got to be honest with you, Gemini. As I was clarifying the Queen of Swords, I simply asked how will Gemini feel about this, and the Nine of Cups showed up. We actually have two nines, right? The Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So the Nine of Cups is a wish come true card. It is a card of personal satisfaction and fulfillment. So this is you feeling really good about this. The Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, I think that's also you. It's a card of somebody who is doing very well financially. It's a card of somebody who is in the center of attention, somebody who is being recognized, somebody who is like glowing up, right? That type of a deal. The Eight of Wands in the middle, for some of you, it could be travel. Right, you could be traveling this week. Perhaps you're going to go to like some kind of an award ceremony, and this is where you're going to be recognized and awarded and rewarded. Or it's simply that letter or that communication, that conversation that comes your way, notifying you that now you're the person in the Nine of Pentacles. We also have the Six of Wands clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. Those are fantastic cards, right? The Six of Wands is a card of victory, success. It's a card of attention. The person in the Six of Wands is definitely in the center of attention. It's a card of being awarded, rewarded, recognized, promoted, getting a job, right? The Knight of Pentacles clarifying it. For some of you, it's money, literally money coming your way. For others of you, it's something long-term, like a full-time job. Right? For others of you, it could be a promotion and some money on top of it. Right? So something along those lines. You will definitely feel like you've succeeded, like you've won. You'll be feeling good about what's going on. Gemini. Alright, so yeah, that's pretty much what I have for you for this reading, for this time period. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Gemini, have an amazing November.